Hey guys, how you doing? Today is Saturday, October 4th. How have you been? I've been busy this week cleaning and rearranging furniture. I rearranged our bedroom. Oh my god, our bedroom was so dusty. And I think we're fairly clean people, but it was, oh my god, it was a mess. So that took me all day Tuesday. So I've just kind of been doing like a fall cleaning. I took all the curtains down, washed those, the windows and the blinds and everything. So it just feels very good right now. So no one is allowed to move or touch anything. I got some postcards this week I wanted to share. I got this one from my friend Maureen. She's over in Scotland and she has her YouTube channel called Cross Stitch Button. She does some beautiful cross stitch work. She's my minimalist friend and I would love to be a minimalist, but I have too much crap. She said sorry for the lateness and all the best from Bonnie, Scotland, and love to all the family and can't wait to see what you do with these. Poor Maureen. She was hoping for independence with Scotland. They had the vote the other week, and that didn't happen. So I'm sorry, Maureen. And I hope your son is doing well. Based on your video that I had watched, he wasn't well, so I hope everything is going well with your son. So thank you, Maureen. And then I got this one here from Rossi, and she is in Coventry, England, and this is Old Coventry. And we have Bonds Hospital, Cathedrals, Spawn Street, S-P-O-N, Spawn Street. And then we have Hay Lane, Lady Godiva statue, and the Guildhall of St. Mary. So thank you very much. That is beautiful. She says, I finally managed to get sorted, and here's my card. Looking forward to hearing from you. So thank you. And then I got this one from Minnesota, and this is from Brenda, and she had sent me this one before. Remember this one? It was the Gull and Round Lakes in Minnesota's Brainerd area, Brainerd Lakes area, and that was from Brenda. And she sent me another one, so thank you for doing that. And she says, hello, thank you so much for your postcard, and your videos make me laugh a lot, and I liked, she liked my rat story. She said, that one made me laugh a lot, so thank you. And she sends hers in envelopes, and she sends hers in an envelope, and she put in an additional note, and she said she has a daughter, and her name is Paige Ann, so hello, Paige Ann, and she is in 12th grade, so very cool. Thank you, Brenda. And then this one I got today, and I was so confused because it's Halifax, and when I first looked at it, it looked like Annette's writing when I first glanced at it, but it's from Sue, and Sue is a friend of Phyllis's because she says, hello, Phyllis told me to send you a postcard. We're on a cruise. They went to Halifax. So thank you, and it says, Halifax is the capital of Nova Scotia. It's a lively and colorful combination of urban and rural living at its best. So, and you'll see there's downtown Halifax, and the green right there, that's Citadel Hill, where in my summer videos, like we go up to Citadel Hill and watch Evan and Kylie play the pipes. There's the old clock tower that you see when we drive up. And then there's a couple pipers here, and it looks like they're on George's Island, which is this island right here in the middle of the harbor, and apparently it's covered in snakes. So about a year ago, Evan and them were doing something out there. It was not this summer, last summer when we were there, and they were going over to George's Island, and I'm like, I can't do it. Like, that would be like sending a net to a rat-infested island. Like, there was no way I could do it. So, sorry about that. But anyway, yeah, there's rats. So thank you for the postcards, guys. And then yesterday in the mail, I received this. And this looks really weird, but it's a Smudge Guard. And Smudge Guard 1 used to look like this, and then this is Smudge Guard 2. And what it is it's a glove, and it's made out of like a microfiber or something. What is it made out of? It's flexible, breathable, lightweight, comfortable, washable, easy to use, portable, high quality, 3 fingers exposed for dexterity, and fits your left or your right hand. It's 84% nylon and 16% spandex. Now, I ordered a large. I kind of have man hands a little bit, and I ordered large because I wear a large glove for golf. And I've been using it, and I was thinking I should have got a medium just because it's a little saggy on my hand like that, but it's actually good because I wouldn't want this ring finger any tighter. But it feels like a leotard thing from the 80s. We all worked out to the 20-minute workout. Remember that if you're Canadian? The 20-minute workout. scary. 3 women rotating on a disc in the middle of a room, bending. It was really bizarre. Anyway, look it up on YouTube. Seriously, it's called the 20-minute workout. It was really weird, and it was like, and they wore full-on makeup. So bizarre. Anyway, this is Smudge Guard 2, and I ordered it right from the company, and I just online, and God love her, she put it in just a basic little envelope, and it arrived to me right to my mailbox. So I didn't have to pay duty or customs or anything. I didn't have to go to the post office, because that would have been a weird one to explain to the postal lady. Oh, she thinks I'm weird enough. So that was, yesterday I got that. So, and I've been trying it out because I've been playing with my tablet, in between cleaning. And right now I'm working on a Stormtrooper. Scott wants a Stormtrooper tattoo. God love him. It's not going to happen because the man can't give blood without fainting. So there's no way he could sit for a tattoo. But anyway, it's so cute. He thinks he can. Anyway, so I'm creating a Stormtrooper, tattoo for him. He's like, design my tattoo. I'm like, okay, whatever. And the other thing that I can discuss now that it's October and it aired yesterday, because we've been very hush-hush around here about something, yeah, no, we're not moving. There'd be streamers and balloons and things. No, it's, if you're in the UK, you've seen, the UK XFactor, you've been watching the show, and you'll have seen that yesterday's episode was the judges' houses and when they go to certain places, and they came to Bermuda. So they were here a while back because they have to film ahead of time, and so we were all very hush-hush about the fact that they were here and who was here. But now that the show has aired, I asked Scott, I said, can I now talk about it? He was like, yes, you can now talk about it. So we knew that Louie was coming down, one of the judges, and I can't say her name. I think it's Talia. She was here, so we knew they were coming, but I wasn't cluing in. Like, we knew the crews were coming, and they were taking shots of the hotel, and Scott and I went over to the gym one night, and there was a guy up on the roof with a camera getting some shots and stuff, and so that was fine, but I wasn't cluing in that there was contestants here. So it was a hot night. Bryn was having a sleepover. She had her friend Macy over. Hi, Macy. Macy, you can now talk about this. I swore Macy to, like, do not talk about this. Bryn's friend Macy, she's over in England right now. She's going to boarding school over there. So hi, Macy. She watches my videos from time to time. So I hope everything's going well for you over there. And Bryn says you're coming back for a visit, so she's very excited to see you. And so Macy was over, so I took Bryn and Macy and Kerrigan over to the indoor pool to swim, and not cluing in that there'd be contestants from the show. So there was these guys there that night at the pool, like a whole bunch of teenagers, and I was like, wow, it's busy here tonight, because usually we go over and there's like one family, and it's not that busy. And so there's all these teenagers going around, and some of the guys were singing, and I was like, ooh, wouldn't that be crazy? Like, we hadn't gotten in the pool yet, and we were standing by the chairs, and I said, wouldn't that be crazy if that was like One Direction, like the next One Direction? And the girls freak out, and they're like, oh my god, it's the X Factor contestants. And I'm like, are you serious? And she's like, well, they're singing, they're young, they're teenagers, and they're all together in groups and stuff. And I'm like, oh my god. So sure enough, it was them, and 5 of the guys had swam down to where we were, and of course now the girls wouldn't get in the pool because God forbid they mess up their hair. And so we were sitting there, and Bryn's like, say something, and then she's like, don't say anything, and she's like, say something, no, don't say anything. I didn't know what to do. So finally one of the guys looks over towards us, and I was like, excuse me, I said, are you guys here with X Factor? And he's like, yeah. And I said, would you mind if we took your picture? And I said, and we could just say that we knew you when. And the guy's like, yeah, sure. So they jump out of the pool, and I didn't mean for them to, like, physically get out of the pool, but I was like, okay, like, I didn't mean for them to move or anything. So, of course, I had my iPad there. I wish I had had a better camera with me, because it was kind of, here, you can see in the pictures at the pool, there's the guys down the end. And there was some video of me talking and saying that they were there. So there they are. They had robes on. And there was a few different guys there. And there were some girls. So then the guys jumped out of the pool. I did it better on the computer. I had to lighten the picture a little bit. It's not the best picture, but they told Bryn and Macy. So there's Bryn and there's Macy, so this was, is it Concept or what the heck is their name? I want to say Concept. Was the group of 5 guys, and this was the guy with like the box hair or whatever. This tall guy, he was the one that I asked if we could take a picture with them. Turns out his name is Ben, and he's Harry Styles' cousin. We didn't realize that at the time, because I'm sure Bryn would have had a big talk with him and said, can you please say hi to Harry for me? But yeah, so they, you know, let us take their picture. And then the other band, which they're just calling themselves at this point, the new boy band, there's 8 of them, they were outside and they were singing. But when I first took the picture, one of the producer people or whoever they were came over and they was like, oh my God, you can't share these pictures. The show hasn't aired yet. No one knows who the groups are. No one knows where we're going. And I'm like, no, I won't share anything. And then when the guys were singing, I was like, okay, I stood up and walked outside to get a little bit of a video and listen to them. They sounded amazing. They actually sounded, I found, better here than when they did the audition the next day. It was just kind of echoey up at the pool, so they sounded amazing. And so again, the woman came over and she goes, please don't share this on social media. I'm like, I won't say anything. She's like, not until the show airs. So now that it aired yesterday, I can release it. Now, I can't get it any louder on here, but you can at least hear it, and it's the song that they sang at the audition. Isn't that cool? So then, of course, afterwards, the girls finally jumped in the water, and Bryn was like, hang on, where's her picture? She was very excited, and she jumped in the water, and she has her arms out. She's like, I'm in the same water that they were in. Anyway, so it was really cool to meet them. And I just wish I had had a better camera so it was a little bit clearer. But when I put it onto the computer, I brightened it up a little bit. I've got it over here. It's a little bit better, but yeah, it's a little bit brighter. You can see them a little bit better. But anyways, so I'm not going to say who got in or out in case you haven't seen the show. But they did some beautiful shots of Bermuda and of the hotel. And it's so funny because then when Louis does the judging, he walks across the little bridge that's at the indoor pool, and it was just really weird to know exactly where they were. It was kind of a stormy weekend, so they had a great day for when they did the footage on the beach, and then the next day it was kind of rainy and stormy a little bit, so but they got some beautiful shots. So it was really cool that they were here and promoting Bermuda, basically. So that was pretty cool. And to meet the guys, and so that was fun. And then the big band that was there, the 8 guys, when they walked by, they were like, thanks for listening. We're like, okay. So anyway, that was fun. So what else? That's about it. So I've just been doing cleaning, and yeah, my desk is still slightly messy, but that's okay. I've just been playing on this. This is so fun. I really have to do a video about this, but I'm just trying to get comfortable with how I'm drawing on it, and then I'll do a video. And I don't know how to do, like, show my computer screen on, like, on my video. Like, have it, you know what I mean? And then I put my face down in the corner. I don't know how to do that yet, so. Oh, and I bought one of these this week. It's a WD Elements. It's a 1 terabyte external hard drive because I'm worried that this machine's going to suck up life out of my computer, and I've got so many pictures on the computer right now. I have our New York trip, our cruise, our Boston trip, and our trip to Halifax, and I've got pictures from the kids from school from last year. So what I need to do this week is kind of move all my folders and rename some and delete some pictures because I've got like 800 pictures of Peach alone. She's kind of lost her mind this week. She's over the fence laying eggs again, so She just kind of shows up to the door now, whenever. And the pets are good. Journey's bathing right now. She's cleaning her face. Anyway, so yeah, so everyone's good. I gotta do a pet video soon. And, but yeah, so I bought that just to take some of the extra pictures and stuff off the computer and kind of clean up the computer a little bit and then transfer everything onto there. And then once I do that, I'm going to hook this up as a time machine thing with the Mac here, and then it'll just do automatic backups. So yeah, I haven't figured out what I'm doing with my postcards yet, but I'll figure something out. I like to just kind of do an album or something. Maybe do it by, you know, US, Canada, England, Scotland kind of thing, and just put them in the pockets. I don't know, because I want to display them and show all the pictures. Oh, plus I've got Hawaii and I've got Australia now. This is so cool. I love doing this. I love that you guys are sending me the postcards. So thank you for that. All right, so I'm just gonna go. I gotta go wake Kerrigan up. It's 11:15, and the child just needs to be awake because she was up last night. I woke up at something, I don't know why. I woke up at like 2 in the morning, and the light was on in the hallway. So I went to check, and sure enough, she was in her room at 2 in the morning. I scared the life out of her. She had her earphones in. She was playing on her iPad. She was playing Minecraft. I'm like, oh my God, child, go to sleep. She's like, I can't sleep. It's like, because you're playing with your iPad. So Scott and I were saying she can't take that into her room at night, because I find I've done that before. I've had my iPad and I've been like, you know, on Pinterest or YouTube or something before I go to sleep, and then I'm like, I find like my head is like wired and I can't get to sleep. So she needs to check that thing at the door so that she's not on it at night. It's too much. Anyway, she needs to read a book, but yeah. Oh, my New York book's going well. I'm still reading that. It's a long book. It's a long book for me. There's like 800 some pages. Anyway, I'm up to 1759, I think. So, all right. Well, I hope you guys are good. Hope you're having a good weekend, and I will be back with some more videos soon. All right. Take care. See ya.